why do we need a script for everything? I would say you don't really need the script for everything. If you can still do things without the script, I guess. But if you want to have duplication, if you want to have long-term business, if you want to grow your business, scale your business exponentially, there has to be a clear process and a clear way for people to do what you do. So it kind of makes sense that if, Fortune 500 companies have the SOPs, the systemized operating procedures, or, some kind of systemized way for people to go back to a handbook, right? And go back and say, oh, well, if this happens, this is what we need to do. And every single new person that comes into the team, right? Whether if it's customer service, a new CEO, or any management, they all go to these SOPs and they go to that section and they see the job description and how they can perform certain things within the job, right? Obviously, we're not in a job here. We're talking about a business, but we're talking about a business of duplication. It's a leadership factory. So the reason I believe that there has to be some kind of script for everything is because you want to be able to duplicate yourself. So you're always, as a leader, you're always modeling. People are going to model what you do, right? So it makes sense that you follow a very simple script. When you do something and you have results, it kind of makes sense that you kind of document the basic things that you're doing. Within that script, obviously, people will put their own personal addition to that script, but the basis of that script needs to be there. So tomorrow, somebody that has no idea how to do this business can go and read that script and kind of make sense out of how to talk to someone, how to overcome objections, how to explain something in the business, right? So there is always, I think, based on my experience, I think there is always a need for some kind of script. The same way the Fortune 500 have SOPs and ways to do certain procedures in their companies. I think in your company, in your business, you need to have procedures. You need to have procedures for recruiting, how to recruit, the things that people can say, how to train, what they need to say in those trainings, basic steps. And if possible, whenever possible, if there is a script, I think people, I'm pretty sure, in your team will appreciate that little script. They can make a huge difference, especially when you have international business and people, sometimes English is not their first language, or any other language, German, French, Italian. They're immigrants, and that language of that particular country is not their first language. Scripts always help.